Chetan from Rodatas.
In the year 1995, we were gangly 18 years old, wondering why the hell we were just trying to climb the Singar Fort on miserable rainy day. I first met him there. He was an EE, a first terminal. Our first stop, we reached the top of the Singar Fort. Our first stop was for a fill of water. He reached first there. Then we lined up for filling up our canteens. Then a tourist held a bottle in the front, then asked for filling of water. Without a word, he filled the water of that bottle. Then another tourist, he did the same there. Within seconds, there was a huge line of tourists who were asking for the water to be filled. Without a word and with a smile, he filled each and every bottle with all the generosity he had. We did not get a sip of water, nor did he get. The command came to move on. This was shared by one of his NDA coursemen of the Major Sandip Unikrishnan after his death. A very good evening to you all. Respected dignitaries, teaching faculty, impartial jury, and Mr. President, timekeeper, and all my dear friends. Today I am going to greet you an eminent personality, Major Sandip Unikrishnan. Major Sandip Unikrishnan was born on 15th March of 1977 in Calicut. He was the only son to the retired ISRO officer K. Unikrishnan and Mrs. Dhanalakshmi. He spent 14 of his years in education at Frank Public School in Bangalore. He came from an Arab family which was residing in Bangalore. He was popular among his contemporaries and wanted to join Indian Army. He was attended his schools on Army Theatre too. After his schooling, Unikrishnan joined the prestigious National Defence Academy in the year 1995. As a cadet residing in Oscar Swan, he passed out as a proud cadet of 94th course, getting a graduation as Bachelor of Arts in Social Science stream. His happy-go-lucky career marked the ruthless and determined soldier, so did his physique, very tough, well-built, and never give up spirit, which he showed during the cross countries and various camps held at National Defence Academy. After a year course at Indian Military Academy, Bangalore, he was commissioned as lieutenant at the 7th Battalion of Bihar Regiment on 12th July 1999. After that, he was with serving at various places at Jammu Kashmir and Rajasthan, fighting insurgencies there for 2 terms. Later, he was selected for the National Security Guards. After the vigorous training as National Security Guard, then he was assigned as a Special Action Service Group of NSG Commando Service. During Operation Vijay in the year 1999, he was posted at the forward post. He was posted at the forward post facing the direct enemy fire, and with 6 of his friends, he established the Indian post there 200 meters away, just 200 meters away from the enemy post under the direct observation and direct enemy attack. On the night of 26 November 2008, several iconic buildings of South Mumbai were attacked by terrorists. One of the 100-year-old Taj Mahal Hotel Palace was too attacked there. Sandip Unikrishnan, leading the group with his 10 commandos, landed on the 6th floor of that great hotel. Then, as they descended the stairs, they sent the terrorists on the 3rd floor with the women hostages held there in their locked room. Then, as they break open the door, there was a huge amount of firing from the terrorist side, and Commando Sunil Yadav, the partner of Unikrishnan, was fired there. Without the irresponsibility of his personal safety, he started the evacuation of the city for the Sunil Yadav. Later, when he started chasing the terrorists, he was shot from back. And he succumbed due to his injuries. At the middle of Unikrishnan, many monarchs shouted, "Long live Sandip Unikrishnan, long live Sandip Unikrishnan," outside the Bangalore NSC Commando's house. The funeral was held in a military honors where all the military persons were there. After that, the brave soldier never informed of he being a major. Then, at last, do not come up. I mean, under that was the last sentence of Major Sandip Unikrishnan when he was shot. Later, then when he was shot. Hats off to this brave soldier, even nation salutes him till now. He has been a role model for many of us. Thus, hope so I have conveyed a nice life history of this inspiring soldier. It was taken signing off from me and it